Hi there. Are you an instructional designer looking for smarter ways to draft learning objectives? In this short video, I'll show you how to build your own AI agent using Poe.com with no coding required. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create a custom prompt bot that transforms course topics into measurable learning outcomes based on Bloom's taxonomy. Designing clear learning objectives is essential to instructional design, but it can take time. Whether you're aligning to curriculum standards or developing e-learning modules, it's often repetitive and detail-heavy work. That's where AI can help. Imagine automating the first draft of your objectives. Accurate, fast, and consistent. Let's start by visiting Poe.com. Once you're logged in, look at the left-hand menu and click Create. Select the type of AI agent you want to create. For this example, we will choose Prompt Bot. If you're on the mobile app, just tap the menu icon in the top left and select the same option. This will take you to the bot creation form where we'll input all the details to bring your AI agent to life. Now we're ready to customize our bot. You'll start by uploading an optional profile photo. This could be a logo, avatar, or just a relevant image. Next, give your bot a unique name. Let's call it Learning Objectives, a clear, descriptive title that makes it easy to find later. Then add a short description. This will be shown to people who land on the bot page. You might write, I help instructional designers turn course topics into measurable learning objectives based on Bloom's taxonomy. Now, the most important part, writing the system prompt. This defines how your bot will behave. Here's a great example. You are an instructional design expert. When given a course topic or content summary, generate 3 learning objectives using Bloom's taxonomy. Use clear and measurable verbs. Paste this into the prompt box. This is what the bot will refer to every time someone interacts with it, so make it specific and instructional. Once your prompt is added, choose a base bot. This is the large language model that powers your agent. For best performance, I recommend selecting GPT-4o or Claude 3.5 Sonnet. These models offer excellent reasoning and instructional accuracy. You can also add a greeting message. This is what users will see when they start a new conversation with your bot. It might say something like, Hi, I'm here to help you write learning objectives. Just share your course topic to begin. Finally, scroll down and configure any advanced options. You can enable suggested replies, allow markdown formatting, and adjust the temperature setting. Now let's test your bot using a real-world instructional design scenario. Imagine you're designing an online prep course to help newcomers study for the Canadian citizenship test. One of your key source materials is Discover Canada, a government-issued guide that immigrants are required to study before taking the test. Let's say you're working on a module that covers citizens' rights and responsibilities and you want to create learning objectives for that topic. Here's how you'd use your AI agent. Paste this prompt into the chat. The course module covers Canadian rights and responsibilities as outlined in the Discover Canada guide. And here's an example response your AI agent might generate using Bloom's taxonomy. Identify fundamental rights guaranteed under the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Compare the roles and responsibilities of Canadian citizens with those of permanent residents. Evaluate scenarios to determine how civic responsibilities can be fulfilled in everyday life. Want to make your bot even smarter? Upload a knowledge base. This might include your course outline, instructional documents, PDFs, guides, and more. Just drag and drop your file or paste your content directly. This is very useful if you want your bot to work from specific institutional or course materials. Now you've got a strong Bloom-aligned foundation for your lesson objectives, ready to plug into your course design. You can test it immediately, reuse it in your workflow, or share the link with your design team. To recap, here's what you learned in this video. How to create a custom AI agent using Poe.com. How to write a clear system prompt for generating Bloom's aligned learning objectives. How to apply the tool to a real use case using content from a guide. How to enhance your agent with features. And align the entire process with the design phase of the ADDIE framework. Try building your own agent today and see how AI can streamline your workflow. Remember, this is just one example. You can create agents for any ADDIE phase, supporting analysis, development, implementation, or evaluation. As you use your agent, keep improving it. Update the prompt, refine its behavior, and tailor it to your learners' needs. Most importantly, don't forget, AI is a tool. It should enhance, not replace, the expertise, critical thinking, and creativity that instructional designers bring to every project. Oh, and if you want the full step-by-step guide with extra tips, examples, and helpful details we couldn't squeeze into the video, just scan the QR code on screen to download your free PDF. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more practical AI tools for educators and designers.